Hello, 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 hello. Good evening, good late evening, good late everyone. Happy Tuesday. Um, I thought I was gonna go like, hey Scorpio mama. Hey. Hey, how you doing? Good to see you. I just wanted to talk about this Alabama riverfront thing that happened on this past weekend, on this past Saturday. You know, a lot have went down this weekend. So I was watching news brief and different things about this the last few days, and was laughing at some things too because some of the stuff that they were showing was funny. They make a lot of memes off of this, a lot. Um, it's sad that it happened like this, but it's hold on, you guys, hold on 1 second, please. Okay, I'm back. But yes, it was, like I said, they make a lot of memes off of this. They doing a lot of scenes, redoing their own scenes and in their own pools and stuff with the young boy was swimming to try to save the to help fight the co captain of the Harriot river boat. So it was a lot. It was a lot going on. I mean, it's a lot, you guys. I mean, it's so many different things they got out there, and it's funny, but it's not funny. You know what I'm saying? Um, because it's something serious, but they making a joke out of it because we involved, and this is what it seemed like to me. You know what I'm saying? Black people had, they did what they supposed to have did. You know what I'm saying? Go help a brother out. But to me, they are laughing at us, you know, along with it. That's how I'm looking at it because I even read some of the comments that I was reading about certain of the videos. The comments was hilarious. You know what I'm saying? You can't help but to laugh, but it's also something that's serious too. So we're gonna go ahead and before I go into, I got to go through my spiel. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy. So one says because lands in another, you know what I'm saying? And they doing all the things in a with the, we're gonna talk about can go and right, like, this thank God for protecting me everywhere that I go, protecting my channel, protect me from all evil doers. Thank you. I believe in the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. I believe in Jesus. And I know some of us, got different beliefs. Whatever you believe in, that's what you believe in. But we can still be friends and we can still network together because we come to the end, we all got to face one Father. Okay. He only but one judge. Okay. I am your host. I am Forever Lisa. This is my channel. Hello. This is my brand. My brand is something special to me. My brand is not for innocent. My brand is very, very serious here. Okay, so please respect me. I do have a moderator. Is you a moderator? Let me see. Go to my YouTube channel. Get off my. Make sure to do this. Okay, I want to make sure. Okay. I know you got different names. I have a moderator I like chat. Okay, my moderator, she is beautiful. I'm quite sure more moderators are going to come, but might be some moderators that's probably in the clouds that's listening. But if you come into my live chat, they're not going to block you because they do not like you. The only time that you would get blocked if you was being disrespectful to me, to people in the live chat, even to them. Okay, so please respect my moderators. I do trust my moderator decisions. Okay, also if you happen to come into my live chat and you find somebody who you not get along with, you do not like, please go ahead and block them. I'm telling you guys, when you block somebody, those block works wonders. You don't got to see them. You know what I'm saying? You got to see what they typing. You can stay focused on the content creator or the people that's in the live chat with you. I'm telling you, if you just try that sometime, you guys, it works wonders. It's worked wonders. Okay. So into the Royal Jewels Palace room, where it's known as Safe Haven, where it's real people in real life. Okay, because I look at you as real people. Okay, love, peace, joy, happiness, unity, and respect over here. No, I'm not no preacher or doctor. It's a willing vessel being used by God for His purpose, not man. Just remember that I am a God pleaser. I don't please man. Nobody would never put a battery in my back. Nobody would never tell me where I can and where but me. Okay. So, you are welcome to let people not. You know me, you've been funny. You know I've always been like that since I was okay. I'm not funny style like that. Only thing I ask that you do not drop any of my non-factors anybody who I got blocked, which you already should know who my factors are. Drop none of their links into my chat. That's all I ask, okay? And just want to give you guys a warning that this channel is a monetized channel, okay? No one is permitted to any of my videos, any of my audio, make no video clips or on anyone's platform without my permission, because I will flag you, okay? Because like I said, my channel is not for entertainment. My channel is about about realness, bringing news to you. What we're gonna talk about today is about news, okay? So so just know that everything I'm going to present and talk to you about today, articles that I have found on today, is definitely copyright, okay? It's copyright. I read it real quick. It's a copyright claim under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. Allows as criticism, reporting, teaching, scholarship. Fair use is as used permitted by copyright to that might otherwise be infringing, non-profit, educational, or personal use tips that balance is worldwide news. Okay, over the internet is something you guys that's already out there. Okay, so that's my copyright disclaimer. I just posted up there. Okay, so let's get to it. Like I said, I do got a news audio from one of the newsroom that I am going to let you guys hear, because remember, this is worldwide news all over. This been going on. It just happened on this past Saturday, August the 5th. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead. I sound like a robot. Do I still sound like a robot? Oh, okay. Okay, Scorpio. Do I sound like a robot to you? I should see that going on. To you. I got to turn my ear on, you guys. Hold on, I'm trying to get hot. Who's champion? How does that sound, Scorpio? Do I still sound like a robot to you? I hope not. I don't know what's going on with my I don't know what's going on. Hold on, give me some water, y'all. I'm thirsty. Oh, hold on 1 second. It's not gonna be long, because I gotta get ready to go to bed in a little bit for work in the morning. Very cold. Okay, here I go. Whew. Scorpio, how do I sound to you now? How do I sound to you now? Okay, I sound better. Okay, great. Okay, on this Saturday, August, Alabama Montgomery, co-captain Damien Pickett. He was the co-captain for the riverboat called Harriot II. He was only doing his job when he was jumped on by 3 white men for only asking them to move their pontoon boat, because that place was only reserved and designated for the Harriott II Riverboat that goes out every 2 hours, and I guess they go show people around every 2 hours. Every 2 hours, they park there, let people get off the boat, and let other people get on, and they go back and take them around the river again. Okay, they do that for every 2 hours. That spot is reserved just for them. And after he politely asked the owners of the boat was going to just move it just a little bit, enough, so the Harriet was be able to park. But they're gonna want to jump on a man, okay? And it's sad that it happened, like that. Like I said, it's a lot of different memes is going around about this story. You know what I'm saying? People, like I said earlier, people even doing it in their own pools. Got a big tour pool, the part in the pool, but you're gonna see on the audio itself, the part in the pool where the young boy was swimming to go help the captain out. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and read this. And I'm gonna let you hear the news article too, because they did name a couple names already. They said it's gonna be more arrests. So far, they got 3 arrests. Going by the update that I listened to today. One did got himself turned in. 2 supposed to be coming in. They even got the guy named that had a cheer. They even got his name. They said his name during this news brief. Okay. Authorities in Montgomery, Alabama, are charging 3 men with assault for attacking a riverboat co-captain on Saturday. When officers arrived on the scene, the fight has spiraled out of control into a full brawl at the city's Riverfront Park. Montgomery Police Chief Daryl Albert told reporters at a press conference Tuesday that 3 men involved in the incident have been identified as Richard Roberts, he's 48. He's facing 2 counts of third-degree assault. Alan Todd, 23, and Zachary Shipman, 25, both of whom faces 1 count of third-degree assault and misdemeanor in Alabama. The chief told reporters that the department has been working with the city district attorney and the FBI on what charges to be filed at the charges of a hate riot. They're still looking into it, going by what the conference said, okay? The press conference said earlier today. I understand the question and concern that why this department looked under every store for answers, Albert told reporters. Albert said one of the men is already in police custody in Selma, while 2 others came to turn them on Tuesday. Okay. The chief said men had parked air pontoon boat in a space reserved at the Harriott II Riverboat, and that though there were no signs posted at the space, is well known to be for the ship. No signs there saying this is reserved for such and such. They said always been doing it. So they even said, before I go on with this article, they even said that a lot of people that got arrested was not even from there. They were doing some type of event that was going on over there, like back to school event was going on, certain type of thing. It was a nice event going on that whole weekend. So usually when something happen like that in your own city, it's always people from other cities coming to your own event. But anyway, I'll continue on to read. Damien Pickett, the black man seen in video of the incident, is the co-captain of the Harriott II. He was sent ashore with the unidentified 16-year-old white male employee to remove the pontoon boat after some 45 minutes of trying to dock, Albert said. Okay, they couldn't dock because the boat was in the way. Okay, so not only did the black man get jumped on, a 16-year-old white young boy got jumped on too, who was working with the captain. Okay, so the mother is charged. The people who was jumping on your son. That's also in the conference too. Crew from the Harriott II had tried to reach the owners of the boat by using their loudspeaker, but the owners responded the vulgar language and hand gesture, according to Albert. Okay. When Pickett arrived on the dock, he tried to remove the boat so that Harriott II could safely dock, but was then confronted by the 3 white men suspect, and a fight quickly ensued, Albert said. The police said in the statement Monday, the officer responded to a disturbance near Riverfront Park. They located a large group of subjects engaged in a physical altercation. By the end of the night, 13 people were detained and interviewed and ultimately released, Albert told reports on Tuesday. Okay. Albert said more warrants will likely be issued as officers continue reviewing footage. He also asked 42-year-old Reggie Gray, a black man seen using a chair as a weapon. This allegedly that he was using a chair as a weapon in the footage to come forward for questioning. So they want to question the man with the chair. So everybody's getting charged. Everybody is. That's what it looked like. Pickett was the only one reported to have been treated at a hospital for injuries sustained in the brawl, ever noted. Montgomery Mayor Stephen L. Reed promised residents in the statement on Saturday that justice will be served because they said they city was not used to having nothing like this. Okay, and people from the outside of their city came and started this. Now, if those young boys, those white men, all they had to do was just move their boat like the captain. It would just move if they would just move their boat down just a little bit. Just a little bit. That's all the captain was asking, just a little bit. None of this right here would not have happened today. None of it. But because he was a black man, I believe, because he was a black man, they want no black man tell him what they had to do. Even though he was dressed in the captain uniform, they still did not want to respect him. And I'm quite sure he asked them nicely. I'm sure he did. This was an unfortunate incident which never should be have occurred. As our police department investigates these intolerable actions, we should not become desensitized to violence of any kind in our community, Reed said. Those who choose violent actions will be held accountable by our criminal justice system. Reed briefly addressed the issue during a press event Monday afternoon. He said that the safety of the community is paramount, that the police are continuing to investigate the incident, and the more details will be shared in the press conference, which was today, which you're going to hear on today as well. We want to make sure that the community is aware that we are fully engaged and we are doing all of our due diligence to find out exactly what took place, Reed said, which we already know what took place first. Okay, everybody's seen it. Those videos are out there. Different type of videos that's out there. Okay, but that's how it all started with the Harriot, with the captain trying to park the Harriet. You know what I'm saying? Riverboat. He didn't have enough room to park it. Okay, so he got off and went to go move the boat down a little bit, and the people that own the boat got furious. You know what I'm saying? They got furious and got to throwing blows and started jumping on the captain. That's all that happened. And all they had to do was just take their boat, respect the man, because I'm quite sure he came, to them with respect. This just me speaking what I think, what happened. He came to them with respect. And all they had to do was just get out move their boat down so he can park Harriet. That's all he had to do. But no, they didn't want to do it. They did not want to do it. What they wanted to do, they want to show how big and bad they was. I thought they was going to jump on a black man and jump on a black man and think black people standing around there not going to do nothing. I'm glad my brothers and my sisters stood up for what's right, because what they did was what's wrong. It really, really, really was wrong. I hate for something that other brothers are going to get charged at. Move 9-10 times, reserved. You know what I'm saying? It's dedicated something. It goes out every day, every 2 hours. So it's nothing new. So people in the community that live in that city knew that boat belongs. So now they probably gonna have to get a sign out now, so it won't ever happen again. You know what I'm saying? For when people from outside come to their city, we'll have to sign up there. Okay. So afternoon at Ohio, we had to go vote today. Has been defeated. The incident started just hours, and you know that former President Donald Trump, he was just there. He joined his supporter at an annual Republican Party summer dinner in Montgomery, which was created as a place of the civil rights movement. Okay, just had dinner there a few hours before this happened. Albert said that the investigation is ongoing. that it is important to note that the brawl wasn't started by Montgomery residents. Okay, that's why I said that happened. People from the outside did not live there. I don't know. I'm coming in and out. I don't know what I remember. I don't know why I'm going in and out. I had no idea what's going on. I don't know. Um, this is not a indicative of who we are as a city. Montgomery is much better than that, the chief said. He also issued a stern warning ahead of any possible retaliatory acts. Okay, he said, "Don't come here with it. We are not going to tolerate it." Albert said, "We will be active, we will be aggressive, and we will not allow this type of behavior in our city." And so, what's going to happen since this don't happen in their city in Montgomery? It don't happen there. So people finna get charged. They're not gonna let this slide. They're not gonna let this slide at all. So everybody that was involved in something, I'm glad that nobody get hurt. I'm glad it wasn't no murder. It did nobody get killed. I'm glad. I'm glad that. But it could have happened. Somebody could have pulled a gun out and did some shooting. But I'm glad it did not happen that way. Okay. So it's very, very sad that like I said, got all kind of means going on, with this. Let me see if I can pull this one up real quick. I wanted to come live earlier today, you guys, but working days and like working day shift, like you rush and got to get dinner done, and I want to take my shower before I started, so I had to worry about doing it afterwards. So let me get you. Where did he send that to? One second, guys. Let me get it for you real quick. My son has sent me some big, uh, where did I send that one to? Right here. Make sure you can't see no name. See, this is one of the means they did right here. If you guys can see it, I hope you guys can see that real good. See how he did it in the pool? Got the kids up there fighting, and they got somebody in the pool going to where they at. They got all kinds. They even got a rap song already all out about the incident. You know what I'm saying? It's sad, and they make it, like I said, they laughing at us. It's like, to me, like they laughing at us too. You know what I'm saying? Because we came together. People in Alabama came together as a family. You know what I'm saying? Come to help a brother out, because it could have really got really ugly and serious if nobody went jumped in. You know what I'm saying? It really could have got really, really bad. It really could have. So let me see if I'm able to share. It's something I want to share. Where did he send it to me at? Okay, I know he sent it to me at. Let me get to him right here. Okay. Here go another means they had share. If you can see that, I don't know if you can see that real good. But this is the one with the chair, like he's at the police station getting questioned, but it's a chair. It got food in front of them, and the chair that's telling what happened, telling the whole story. I can see it. Got that out there. It got all kinds of out there. I hope I don't get and here go this is on TikTok, you guys. Lego, and I'm really proud of y'all. Montgomery Brawl. Bitch, not one but them all. Montgomery Brawl. Shout out bro that can swim. Montgomery Brawl. Shit, that's really on TikTok. Montgomery Brawl. Shout out one with the chair. Montgomery Brawl.
Brawl. Everybody that was there, Montgomery Brawl. Threw the hat off at the start, Montgomery Brawl. Man, shout out to the guard, Montgomery Brawl. Hey, now y'all done started some shit, so we gonna finish. Y'all did. And this time, everybody about to witness. Oh, y'all. Bro told them the moves just doing his job. But y'all wanted to jump him, so now we got a prize. All right, bet. Let me tell y'all what really happened. Heard they were jumping on my cousin. Let me off, Cap. Cuz came out the water like, let's get it cracking. Came with the chair like I got some bad shit. Cuz came no shirt like I got some bad shit. Even the women like, damn, what happened? Hey, this shit was kind of lit. Like, damn, it's cracked. I even seen a rock bottom. Like, damn, this wrestling. Seen a couple of them boys go night-night. And we got the first black man to swim to a fight. And I'm really proud of y'all. Shout out, bro.
They got so much going out on that. Well, anyway, let me just news brief really quick. Okay, let me see what I did with the news brief really quick. Yeah, it's sad, you guys. It's at one time, it's sad that they making a mockery out of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, to me, like they laughing. And it's funny. It's funny. We can listen to this news real quick. I don't know what I did with it just that fast. News brief update conference, news conference. 1 second, hold on. Had the set. I just want to talk about it today. They did mention a lot of different. It's only like about 20 minutes long at the where it at? Yeah, this right here.
Situation that brings us here today. As you all know, we had an unfortunate take place over the weekend in Alabama Montgomery on our riverfront. Something that was brought on by reckless individuals did not really use good judgment and caused an event that certainly was avoidable. That said, the police department reacted very swiftly, very intentionally to address the matter, as did other citizens in the community. And so at this point, I want to bring forth some information that we did not have as our investigation continues to report to the public. And so I have with me Chief Darrell Albert, the Chief of the Montgomery Police Department, who will update you on the status of this event and how things are going in the investigation at this point. But again, we want to thank all the members of the public, all of our first responders, everyone who's been helpful, witnesses in bringing forth the information that we have. So at this time, I'll turn it over to Chief Albert. Chief.
Good afternoon. Again, Chief Darrell Albert, Montgomery Police Department. Now, I'll kind of lay out the facts as we know them now regarding the incident that took place on Saturday. There was several events taking place on our historic riverfront. Positive event hosted by Montgomery Public Schools and Hyundai was taking place at the amphitheater and nearby train shed. The river cruise ship was operational, operating from the designated parking space also up and along the Alabama River throughout the day. On this day, there were 227 passengers aboard that vessel. The incident occurred between the co-captain of the Harriott II vessel and the private owner and his family. The Harriott II designated and reserved due to the gateway access as well as the mooring requirements. The private boat was docked in its space, prohibiting
For you guys.
to contact the operator of the private boat PA system. They were only responded to without suggestions, curse words, and taunting. The co-captain was then picked up by a separate vessel and brought to the pier to have a conversation with the private boat owners and the boat's moves at the dock. The confrontations between the co-captain and several members of the private boat.
This is what I just got through reading.
Several members of the Harriott II came to Mr. Pickett's defense, engaging in what we all have seen since on social media. Here on the timeline is the way the calls came in and the Montgomery Police Department's response. The original call came in at 7 p.m. as a typical disturbance. The caller was the captain of the Harriott, was very calm and not in distress. As additional calls were received, at 7:15 p.m., the call was dispatched to the Montgomery Police Department. 7:18, the first units, 4 Montgomery Police Department officers arrived on scene, with 3 shortly thereafter. 13 individuals were detained and brought to police headquarters for questioning and interviews. Those interviews lasted several hours. At that time, all parties involved were released pending further investigation, but were all given instructions on how to secure warrants on combatants.
They're gonna name the names on
We've
here.
consulted with and are continuing to work with the Alabama Law Enforcement Agency, our state police agency, the Montgomery DA's office, and the local office of the FBI. This investigation is ongoing and more charges are likely. We encourage the public to continue to send us additional videos or evidence relating to this case. Those can be sent to Star Center at montgomeryal.gov or at our secret witness 334-625-4000. The victims in this case, the co-captain, Mr. Damien Pickett, black male, and a 16-year-old white male juvenile who was struck by the owners and operators of the private boat. The suspects thus far have been identified as Richard Roberts, white male, 48 years old, with 2 outstanding warrants for assault, 3rd degree. Alan Todd, white male, 23 years old, 1 warrant for assault, 3rd degree. And Zachary Shipman, white male, 25 years old, 1 warrant for assault, 3rd degree. We have instructed those individuals to turn themselves into law enforcement, and as at this time, 1 is secured and in custody. The other 2 are set to turn themselves in within the next hour. We're also asking for Mr. Reggie Gray, a black male, 42 years old, who was seen wielding that folding chair, to contact the Montgomery Police Department for further interviews and as part of this investigation. As the mayor said a minute ago, this investigation is ongoing and more charges are likely. We want to thank the public and the media for supplying the much needed evidence and video surveillance that we've received, and it helped us to determine the facts as they happened. Keep in mind, when this incident took place, when it initially took place, the police department didn't have the luxury of the videos that we all have seen now.
We got plenty of videos now, y'all. They're getting ready to charge a little bit of everybody. If there's any type of law,
now that we have more information,
violence, I would say violence that was involved in that, they're going to try to charge those people.
To answer your questions, but that's
like I said, because some of those people that came there, all that fighting, it wasn't from their hometown. It wasn't from their residence. They came from different areas, but they had an event going on. We know one individual has turned himself in. He is in the custody of the Selma Police Department. Again, I've worked with the Selma Police Department, and we've been working very closely with Chief Fulford over there, and Chief Fulford contacted me just prior to this press conference and said one individual has turned himself in, and the other 2 are set to turn themselves in a little bit later. Now, the issue is we have multiple addresses in Selma and in Orange Beach. So locating these individuals were a little bit challenging, but now we've made contact. We should be and will be bringing those individuals here for justice. Sir. So you can go find this right here for yourself. I want to play only a short minute. I'm going to play 8 minutes of it. This news brief. You can find this on the internet. It's nationwide. So this is only using this for news entertainment purposes only, to get the people an update of what's going on, what happened in Alabama Montgomery with the Riverfront Harriott Riverboat. Okay, so 3 men have got charged. Like I said, they also asking for the 4th man with the chair to come. Look at that mouth, to come up to turn himself in. They're going through all videos. They look at when they go to those videos, if they're any violent in those videos, those people might be getting charged. Okay, like I said, it's none of their residents. Those people are from other counties in their area. It was a weekend event that was going on that weekend. They had a Harriott Riverboat going around every 2 hours, dropping people, taking people to see the scenery, or I guess around the river every 2 hours, drop a load off, take another load with them. That particular boat, they had I think they had 227 people that on that boat at that time. Okay, when that incident occurred. Okay, like I said, it had to go that route. You know what I'm saying? If those people was respectful to the captain, if he was a white man, if that was a white man going to the white people that own that boat, to own that boat, would they react that way? Would reacted to it? You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to make it a white issue because it's not, but I'm just wondering though. You know what I'm saying? Because the shit never went this far. Period. It should never went that far. Those young kids or whoever, those young people should have took their boat and just moved it down some. When they said whether it was a sign there or not, you not from here. That's not your city. This is not your city. You know what I'm saying? So people in the city knew that spot belongs to Harriott. That's where Harriott, just like downtown. We got downtown. Okay, we got boat docks all downtown. Okay, we got a good time that goes out every day, going over there to the island. Okay, but when he come back home, that's his spot. Ain't no boat's gonna be parking right there because that's where Good Time One, parks at. You know what I'm saying? So it's the same one. Harry got a destination where she park at. If there's a big event and the city need that park, they will take the Good Time One and park them somewhere else. But mainly it's in their own spot right there. So if you in a city, you got a boat dock that go out all the time. I'm quite sure your boat got a certain spot that it goes to all the time. Okay, so they get charged to the highest crime, that it can to me, because they the ones started this whole Alabama brawl going on. Started it because all they had to do was move their boat to the side, and this we were going. They were doing talk about something else today instead of this. But since they didn't, since they want to be hard on, they probably was drunk. Now it's not. They probably was drunk, probably full of liquor. You know what I'm saying? But we'll never know. But for them to to come out and act like that so let me see if we can well, I got this on. Let me see if I can share this right here. You can't hear it, you guys, but you'll be able to see it. I am going to show it because like I said, it's all over. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and present in our screen. Okay, so I'm quite sure you guys can share. It's no sound, but you're just gonna see it. There's no sound there, but you can just see what's going on. Like I said, if you want to listen to that news brief is out there on the internet. All you do is type in news conference, for today's day, happened in Alabama Montgomery, and it will pop right up. Okay, so you cannot miss it at all. But this is what I wanted to share. Like I said, it's no sound at all. I'm not gonna do no sound on it. Turn that down. Then you can see it real good. So you can see all this here happening. And over here, you guys go on Instagram. You guys be able to see this on Instagram. You guys go read some of the comments that they were saying up in here. Oh my God. I was laughing I was really laughing myself when I'm talking about, because some of the comments is so funny. It was hilarious. I couldn't believe it. But it was the beginning part of how it first on this video. Every fight. I mean, every she I mean, police officer so much. People did get arrested. Everybody's getting beat up. Everybody fight. They hitting women. They don't care. Anything coming their way, they ready. Look at this. Oh my God. Hey, it started it. All this is all over. This on Instagram. It's on Facebook. It's on Twitter. Um, in the morning. I leave at 6. Yeah, and So I think this is the one they're gonna show with the cheer. I think they looking for that guy. They did call his name out in that, go watch that news conference. They did call him the guy with the cheer. They called his name out, so they know who he was. This is the beginning part of it right here. They know who he was, you know what I'm saying? So they taking all these videos, and any violent that they see in these videos, most likely these people gonna get charged if they find out who they is. But they say they live in Orange County, and if you call, so I'm gonna stop sharing. I just want to share this with you guys for the ones who probably didn't see it yet. But yes, it's all over on the internet. It's nothing new. You know what I'm saying? It's just this is worldwide news. This is trendy right now. It's trendy right now. Been trending since I think Sunday. It started trending since Sunday. Okay. If you go to listen to the news brief, you will hear him. You will hear him saying that it's 7 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? The first call came at 7 o'clock. It give you 15, then 7, they show you, it tells you what time the first two police got out there. It's within seconds, within 3 minutes coming on. So he give you more detail about what they plan on doing and stuff. So go check out any news conferences out there. I only play about 8 minutes of it for news reporting only. Okay. So I just want to get people the update of what's going on in the Alabama riverfront on the Harriott boat. Like I said, Damon Pickett, the co-captain, he had no business being jumped on. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm quite sure that he went to them like a gentleman and asked if they can move the boat so they can park Harriott, because that place, that parking space, that space is designated every for the Harriott white man wanted to and wanted to jump on him. You know what I'm saying? So one is in custody, and they waiting for the other ones to show up front. Okay, and I think give you their names again. I should have highlighted. Here they go. The names are Richard Roberts. He's 48. He's facing 2 counts of third-degree assault. And I don't know if those third degrees, I don't know if those high, or I don't know nothing about you got to look up that up yourself. What is a third degree? Okay. Another one name is Ellen Todd, 23, and Zachary Shipman, 25. They all 3 of them are white men. Them are both facing 1 count. So they had to go get a brother because the brother had to cheer. Okay, so they're looking for him as well. They already know his name. They asked everybody to turn it in within 24 hours. This question, don't know if they're gonna, get charged or not. Okay. So they did. His name is Reggie Gray. Using it cheer in footage for questioning only. Okay, this is something that's already. I'm only reporting from the news. What I'm hearing from the news, I'm reporting from the news. Okay, what's going out there? Okay, that's all I am doing. Okay, I just want to talk about a little bit, which okay. Here, all type of things. You're gonna find everything. They got go on TikTok. TikTok got so many different memes going on. Memes with them reacting the whole thing that happened in Alabama in their swimming pool. I guess the guy that was swimming across from where he was from to Old Damon. He's the big talk of the memes and stuff like that. That's the one big one. Like I said, they got the cheer. I showed you the cheer one already. With the cheer in the police station, like the cheer got they in front of the cheer, you know what I'm saying? The cheer that's telling it, they're telling it off the story, how it happened. You know what I'm saying? He's being questioned. So they got the picture of the cheer. They got another picture my sister was telling me of a purse. I guess somebody must got hit with a purse. You know what I'm saying? So it's so many different things out there. If you guys go out there on Instagram, what I just showed you just now, you go look at some of the comments. I'm telling you guys, I didn't mean to laugh, but some of the comments that they were saying were just cracking me up. You know what I'm saying? How it just funny. I mean, it was funny because you can't help but to laugh, but you glad all at the same time because you seeing your brothers and your sisters, helping another brother out. You know what I'm saying? That we all came together instead of being against each other, pulling each other down, tearing each other apart. You know what I'm saying? Calling each other, out there, out each other's names. We finally came together. Finally came together for one time to help another brother out. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I like about it. Whether they laughing about it, they want to make jokes about it, whatever they want to do. You know what I'm saying? So it's funny, but I'm glad that we come together, and I hope that I hope that people don't get in no trouble or won't get no big fine for their action in it. But like I said, if those three white ones when I started it, they didn't want to start it from the beginning by jumping Captain. I'm gonna call him who he is, Captain Damien Pickett. Then when I had jumped on him, none of this right here wouldn't happen. So see where it started from. It started with them right there. So if anybody should started with a riot and a hate crime, it should be them three right there because they started it all. They should get charged to the highest because if it was not from them, it would not be where it is today. And that's how I just look at it. So I guess that's it, you guys. So I'm going to get ready to end it because it is 10 o'clock and I did start right on time. Yep, I did start right on time. So I'm finna go. So I already had my bath. So I'm finna go and lay it down because I'm tired. I got to get up early in the morning and go to work. Okay. So P.S. Don't forget, you guys, to save your date for this Friday. This Friday at 8 p.m. I got I'm going to a graduation dinner Friday, but since I'm on days, I won't get off at 3 o'clock. I don't know if I'm going to make it because I'm doing a lot of rushing because I already had this date already set for my overcoming obstacles already had been set, and I thought I was going to be on third shift, but they got me on first shift this week. But anyway, I do got to get Mr. Jeff. I do got my I do already have. Let me go get her so I can drop her in the chat. For Mr. Jeff is going to be my special guest, you guys. So please make sure you come out and support the Overcoming Obstacles. That's about somebody that had overcame a drug of their choice that they was using at that particular time. So please come out and support us on this Friday at 8 p.m. Eastern time. I'm telling you, you don't want to miss it. Coming here is testimony, a few minute conversation, and he got a testimony. He got a testimony out this world. I'm shout out to TC. Okay, TC, the one found these. She got my guest one for she reached out to people for me. So shout out to TT for helping my sister out, give me some guests on this channel. I said, I need somebody who's here and not ashamed to speak their testimony, to tell their testimony. what God had, brought them through, how they overcame their struggle that they went through. Okay, so I get this credit right here on the TC because I've been searching, but it's hard to find people, and I understand some people don't want to come out to speak their truth because they're afraid because of YouTube. Now, people will try to take your testimony and use it for their narrative. That's why I got flagging thing for my channel. If you use any of my content, because these people right here, they overcame something, okay? And when you overcome a drug, you know what I'm saying? They are victorious. So that's, to me, that's nothing to play with. That's nothing to laugh at. That's nothing to talk about. Okay, you should be uplifting those people and give those people those they props because they could have been still out there, but they not. They here, they came through, and they here to tell their testimony. So don't take their testimony for your for your last giggles. That's why I got my channel protected because I will flag you if you use anybody who come on my channel to tell their testimony and you take it back to your channel for your laughs and giggles. Okay, and when I will step in, okay, because my channel is no entertainment over here in my channel. On my channel is about serious business. Okay, that's what my channel is about. So please make sure you tune in. Then my next one's going to be August the 25th at 8 p.m. We're going to be talking, I've been doing the top 10 dangerous drugs. And I think I'm on I think it's number 6 in the United States, number 7 in the world, and it's called Oxidon. Okay, we're going to be talking about that on August the 25th at 8 p.m. Okay. I think that's it, you guys. And I will also going to be going on YouTube. I'm going to be recording the Anthony. Anthony got it's just a scrimmage. You got a scrimmage, you guys. I'm going to tell you where I'm going, but we got a scrimmage this weekend. I'm going to record little D. Anthony. Y'all going to be seeing him playing football, you guys. So it's going to be in the morning, on early Saturday morning. He got his first scrimmage. He's so excited, y'all. He excited. So I'm excited for him. So like I said, they're going to do a lot of traveling. So I will see you guys. The game start at 11:30 in the morning. Okay. So as soon as I get there, I'm going to be putting y'all on. Y'all come and check, D. Anthony. Y'all been knowing D. Anthony since D. Anthony was 18 months. Well, I'm going to say not 18 months. He was like, by the time I came on YouTube, D. Anthony probably was like about 2.5. Okay, so y'all see the Anthony grow up from 2.5 years old, the ones that have been following me, to where he at now, 9 years old. So he playing football. So you guys come on out and support DeAnthony. And look out, he's so funny, y'all. He's funny, but he excited. He came home and said, Mom, I hurt my head. I said, what happened to your head? You let Dad tell you. Let Dad tell. I said, no, you tell me. His dad said, no, you tell her. So I guess he tried to he ran into him and some other guy ran to each other head to head. I said, I need to get something extra for your head to put on your head before I put your helmet on. His dad said, no, we got to handle it. It's football. Yeah, but yeah, so come on back out Friday at 8 p.m. and then again Saturday morning at 11:30 a.m. Okay. So I guess I'm getting ready to get up out of here, you guys, and get me some sleep. So peace out. Thank you for tuning in. And like I said, go out there and search the net and, stay on top and see what's going on. Make sure especially this Reggie Gray, because he is a black guy, you know what I'm saying? So make sure, you guys follow him. Make sure that they're not going to try to, run him through, you know what I'm saying? Because of what happened, because, it is what it is. So just stay on top of it. His name is Reggie Gray. I'm going to stay on top of it. Make sure that he's getting treated fairly. Okay? We got to speak up. We got to take up for our brother. Because if it wasn't from those three, I'm not trying to make it a race thing, but was I from those three right there from the beginning, this would not be going on right today. Okay? So peace out. Love you all. Bye.